Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. We have a first-time guest. Woo! We're having some technical difficulties, and by we I mean me. So let me try to fix that on the fly as I'm live. At least the screen is working.
Got the second stream up so I can look at your hand.
You are so loud for everyone. Let me... No, you can't look
Good.
at my...
They should hear me.
They should hear you. Oh my gosh.
They should listen to me.
OBS, why are you doing this? Professional streamer over here.
Oh. I think I know everyone in chat over here. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone. If you say everyone, it makes it sound like there's hundreds, okay?
I know, that's why I always say hello, everyone. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Sorry, I don't have chat up right now because I'm just struggling through stuff. Hi, Dries. Hi, Mom. How are we in terms of audio mixing? Like, is one of us a lot louder than the other? Because that was hard to test.
I'll talk over you. If you talk over me and I'll talk over you, and then we could decide who is louder.
And I'm just politely sitting here
or
waiting.
You could just be quiet, I guess.
Yeah, no, I was politely waiting for you to finish.
You should just talk. I said talk. And
I was like, no, I'm going to be a good host. Audio mixing is perfect. Great. Got anyone. Thank you so much. I didn't even properly introduce the guest.
No.
This is Eric. Hello, Eric.
I never look at a camera, and I can't see myself.
I know. It's really very stressful. I know.
It's not...
Eric and I have been playing board games together for forever. And that's the end of that story. We've been playing board games forever. We have a weekly board game group even. And we're going to play a board game tonight after the stream even.
Does this show?
Purple Player. Great t-shirt.
Yeah.
A wonderful person must have given that to you.
Yeah.
I have the same one in yellow. Yeah, he's always a purple player, which is unfortunate for him because this game does not have a purple player.
No,
but we're gonna have
I have to wear the shirt to
represent,
compensate. Yeah.
Yep. So today we are gonna be playing Yukon Airways. That is a pick up and deliver game, which means you pick things up and you deliver them. We're gonna be playing that over on Tabletop Simulator, so not physically this time. I'm going to do a quick run through of the rules that you need to know before we start, and then we're just going to be playing, and I'm going to be explaining things as we play. But before we get into that, this game is made by El Ludek. Couldn't find a pronunciation guide, so that's just what it's going to be, with some art by Eric Hibbler, and I think it's David Prieto, but I could be wrong with that as well. So thanks for making the game. This was a game, I think it was on Kickstarter. Let me switch over to... No, and Eric doesn't have a view. Why is this happening? Good question. Why is this happening to me? That is so... I know why,
That's
because
strange.
you are not in this. Get in there. Get in that group.
What?
There you are. This was a game that I think was on Kickstarter. It was a personal project for this designer because I think his dad used to do that. Like, he grew up in this setting because his dad used to be one of the pilots. Because in Yukon Airways, we are pilots of a seaplane, and we're going to be transporting people around in the Yukon area.
Canada, baby.
Sorry, I was distracted by chat. Anything. Yeah, so we're in the Yukon area. The goal of the game is to make the most money, because the person who has the most money at the end of the game wins, and we're going to be doing that over 6 rounds that are represented by days. As you can see, we're starting on Tuesday because apparently the pilots had the Monday off. Each round will have 4 phases. there's a boarding phase, a flight phase, an income phase, and then at the end we're going to have a maintenance phase. I'll explain those more in detail as we're going to be playing, but what's important to know that in a boarding phase we are going to be choosing a gate to pick up passengers from, and passengers are represented by these dice. Most of these gates will have a bonus that we're going to collect. Then in the flight phase, we are going to be spending cards from our hand to fly these dice to different areas. And what's also important to note in the boarding phase is we can only pick up dice from one color, and whoever chooses the highest number, basically, or the lowest number, I guess, that will determine the turn order for the next phase and also the start of the next round. Then, as I said, in the flight phase, we are going to be spending cards to travel. Then we're going to go to the income phase, where we're going to get paid for our flights and potentially getting some extra bonuses from objectives, although I think... we are. Sorry. And then finally, in the maintenance phase, as I said, we are going to be setting up for the next round, and we're going to be drawing and discarding cards down to our hand limit. So what's important to know is the cards. So cards will all have a destination in the top right with a number, and that number means the amount of fuel that we will have to pay from the starting area, which will always be white horse at the start of a round. And then it'll have a little bonus symbol in the top left. There's 3 types of bonuses. There's money, fuel, and an upgrade. How that comes into play, you'll see as we're playing, but that is what is on a card. You can see my cards at the bottom of the screen, or you should be able to. And we're going to shuffle that right in there, because we can't know what's coming. So these cards is how we are going to be transporting the dice, as I said. 1 die can go on 1 card, and you can then transport that dice there if you have enough fuel, which you will see. If you don't have a card for the destination that you really want to go to, you can spend 3 cards as a wild face down to represent that location, and every card can only take 1 die. So if you wanted to take 2 dice to the same location, you would either need 2 of that location cards, or you would have to mix in a way to get the wilds. Yep, alright. And those bonus symbols, by the way, you need to play 3 of them in a turn, or in a round, sorry, in order to activate that. But we're going to be doing that a lot, so you're going to see how that works. So cubes. As you can see on the board, there's all these locations, and all of the locations have 2 cubes on them. These are randomized at the start. Not every game will have the same number of colored cubes. So every location will have 2 in a 2-player game, but it could happen. Like yesterday we played a testing game, and there were like 8 or 9 greens out. And as you can see, this game, there's a lot less. And these cubes are limited. So as we're going to be taking passengers and paying with cards to transport them, we're going to collect these cubes. We want to transport the dice to the corresponding color in that area, because if you take a die to a location with its matching color, you get to collect that cube, and that will give you a free upgrade. If you happen to move a die to a location where there's no more cubes, or where the colors don't match, you're going to get a gray cube instead. Because you're going to take a cube and then go down to your player board over here, and you're going to be placing it. So if I took a cube from Taco Bar, I would place a cube here in my little play area on Taco Bar to remind myself that I went there. So these cubes do not get refilled. The supply is limited. So we're going to be fighting each other over these. Then lastly, before we start the player board. So every player has a plain card that has space for 4 dice. And we have this little player board that have a lot of dials and switches. I won't go over what all of this means, because that's going to be an overload of information. But what's important to know is that this is our fuel. this is our hand limit at the end of the round, and I think that's probably...
Draw. Oh.
Yeah, that's a draw. Yeah, and I think that that's probably what's going to be most important right now. So normally with this game, you get a plane that corresponds to your player board that starts with a little bonus in the top left. We play with some sort of like house rule, homebrew kind of thing that is based off of the solo mode of this game, because in the solo mode, you can choose the upgrade that you want to start with, which can be anything on your player board, and I like that better. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Am I missing anything? Right, at the end of 6 rounds, we're going to go into endgame scoring, and that's going to be the money that we've collected over the game, money from our Christmas bonus dial, if any. There is a certain upgrade right here, a switch that if that's turned on, we're going to collect money from that. And lastly, we're going to get money for visiting unique locations. So that's why you want to spread out over the map. There's a total of 12 unique locations you can go to. And as soon as you've gotten to 10, you get the max amount of points. So the number of points are listed on the bottom right of the player board. And I think that's it. So let's start. We have not decided the first player yet, so I'm going to roll for that. It's going to be 1 to 3 me, 4 to 6 Eric. And y'all can't see what I roll, so I could be lying. I rolled a 2 again. I did. Which means that I start, which makes me very happy. That means that I start with 1 money, and Eric starts with 2. And we're just... no, wait, before we start... Dries actually says he's never seen Tabletop Simulator. That's funny. I've been playing that 4 years. Nope. Yep. Our objectives. So every game you have 3... or are they objectives? I think so. Every game you have...
yeah.
Yeah, I think the rule book does call it objectives. So every game you have 3 of them, and they will give you a little objective to work towards to give you not a bonus, but something extra. In the top right, you can see when that activates, and it just so happens that we got 3 of them that activate during the income phase, because some of them might activate during the maintenance phase at the end. Although one of them is special, which is this one, but we'll get to it. So this one means that if at the after your flight, you take the last cube off of that area or that location, you're going to get 2 money. If you transport it after your flight, for every blue die that you've transported, you're going to get a fuel. And lastly, this is a special one that will trigger during the boarding phase, so actually the first phase of the round. If you only board red dice, you will get 1 fuel and a card. Pretty nice. Okay, so these dice are rolled at the start of every, or actually the end of every round, and that will determine which of the gates they will go to, because there's 6 of them in total. And since we just decided in a fair and square way that I am going to be first, I get first pick, which is great because I really wanted to go here. So this is the second gate. I can draw a card here. That's the bonus that I get. You get that before you board. Okie dokie, that's a card I drew. And now I get to board dice of the same color, and I'm gonna pick these 2 reds. And they go onto my plane, and then you fuel up. So at the... Dries says 4 years, wow. I've actually been playing it for more than 4 years.
So special.
I know, so special. I have
Oh, you took all the reds.
an almost embarrassingly amount of hours in Tabletop Simulator. I think I have like almost 1,300 hours into this. I did take all the red. So because it's a 2-player game, there's 2 dice of every color. So all the reds are mine. So since I took these dice, I'm now going to fuel up. We start the game with 4 fuel. That's not something you get every round. And I'm going to get 1 and 2 fuel for leftover. The max fuel that you can ever have is 7. If I had had this upgrade, I would have gotten whatever this number is, but it's 0, so I'm not getting anything. Also important to note, by the way, as I said, before we started the game, we decided on an upgrade that we wanted to start with. We both chose the same one, which is this one.
I chose mine first.
No, you didn't.
Chose mine first.
No.
Yes, I did. I chose it first, yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
That's true.
I think he did, actually. But, so this one says that normally to trigger the bonus that I talked about, so the money, the fuel, or the upgrade, depending on the symbol in the top left of the card, you would need 3 of them. But with this upgrade, you only need 2. So yeah, that's me done. And now Eric is going to choose one of the 6 gates. He can choose the same
It's
one.
going right here.
He's going first. What a jerk.
Yeah, just going to take this one blue. That's not purple. That's blue.
Definitely not purple.
Yep.
Fuel up.
You took all the red, so
I did. So now, since Eric went to a lower number, he doesn't get a bonus because gate 1 does not come with a bonus, but he does get to make the first flight. So
whoop whoop. Where was I going again? I took blue, right? Yeah.
You took a blue, yeah. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm already breaking the rules because it's rare because it's happening during the boarding phase. But because I took only reds, I get 1 fuel and a card.
Yes.
I have so many cards.
Yeah, you're gonna have to discard like
yep,
crazy.
That's gonna be a problem.
I'm going to cinnamon strip.
All right.
Boom.
Are you playing
Which
any
cost me?
cards with this to trigger the bonus? Because that's the order you have to do this in.
June Lake. There's a June Lake there, and they have 2 wrenches.
Yep.
Which means since I have this upgrade, those 2 wrenches get me another upgrade.
Yep.
So
before he even starts.
I have not decided what that was, so I'm thinking for a second. Ooh. How many cards do I have? I have 4 in my hand. I'm gonna increase my hand size so I don't have to discard anything.
Yep.
I said cinnamon strip, right? Here we go. Boom.
So that
Blue
costs 1 fuel.
cube. Boom. Oh.
Did you pay your fuel? No.
No. And then since I got a cube, the same color as the die, I get another upgrade.
Sure does.
It's a lot. You get the upgrades are not rare in this game. You get upgrades all the time.
If you play well.
Yes.
We are basically pros at this game. This game was on our 10x10 2 years ago. So
won't make a single mistake.
Yeah, no, not a 1. All right.
I'm gonna increase hand size again.
Not a bad idea. All right, so since that was his only die, he only gets to do 1 flight, and that means that he immediately goes from the flight phase into the income phase, although first there's a step in the flight phase that we have to do, which is check for the objective.
Oh, I get a fuel.
You get a fuel, because he transported a blue die.
For every blue dice, I'll get 1 fuel, but I only transported 1, so...
Well, you can't. Even if you did more, you can.
Yes, I would be max at 7.
You're at max. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Wow. That's interesting.
All right. So into the income phase for you. So Dries asks, "Are you both looking at the same screen I'm seeing, or does Eric have his own screen on his side?" He is seeing the same thing.
I don't see Nyssa.
We don't see each other. We can't see each other. You can see us. But we can see the same game. We're in that same
I can't see
area.
Nyssa's hand. There's a special... Just like on your screen, you can't see mine.
Yeah, so these are the cards that I have in my hand. And Eric can't see them because he sees his own cards there, if that makes sense. And we can see each other's hands floating as you see that red hand over there.
Yeah. I don't know what's on stream. I'm sure she zoomed out, but in the income phase, collect as many dollars as the highest value flight, which is just a 1, because cinnamon strip is worth 1.
Mm-hmm.
Take $1 for each die that is on the ticket, which is 1 blue die on one of these tickets. So, boom. And get rewards for fulfilled objective cards, but none of these.
Have that
We'll
symbol.
never be doing that.
Yeah, we won't be doing that
this
because as you can see on the card, there's a little hourglass symbol, and none of our objectives have that symbol. Excuse me.
Yeah, see, this one does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we're not playing with that. We had that one yesterday.
Nope.
All right. Back over to me, not back, just over to me because this is my first turn. So I'm going to be making 2 flights today. And my very first stop is, well, what do you know? Cinnamon strip.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
I don't think that's happened a lot where we went to the exact same location. So
Yeah.
I'm not playing any cards with this to boost it, which is kind of unfortunate. Man, I'm going to have so many. Okay, so I'm transporting this red die. I'm going to fly to Cinnamon Strip, and that is going to cost me 1 fuel, because 1 from Whitehorse. And I'm taking this red cube because I transported a red die all the way down to Cinnamon Strip over here, which means I get a bonus. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to hope to get some money out of this. So I'm upgrading this one, and that means that every time I trigger a bonus, I get 2 money. So that was my flight. But nothing else happens. So because Eric doesn't have another die, I immediately get to do my other flight. If he had had a die, it would have gone back to his turn now. And let me see. I had a plan. I have so many cards in my hand.
I'm guessing you're going to Dawson City.
I am.
My assumption.
So my hand limit is 3 at this moment, which means that at the end of this round, if I'm playing 1 card, I would have to discard 3 of them. So I'm potentially making other plans. It's going to cost me 3 fuel to fly over there. I'm trying to see what cards I want to keep maybe for next round. Interesting. Trying to maximize as much as I can. You kind of want to try to go to 2 places every round so that you can get that bonus at the end. Because I'm trying, so as a spoiler, I do have a card for Dawson City, but since I'm going to have to discard so many cards, I'm trying to see if I maybe want to play some cards face down and then add on to them to trigger a bonus so that could help me. Because currently the card I would play, I'll just show everyone, is this one. And that also has a fuel, and since I have the upgrade so that I trigger bonuses for playing 2 matching symbols, I would immediately get 2 fuel. But I'm already at 6 because you get the bonus before you do the action. So
unfortunate.
It would.
You would still get $2.
I would get 2 money, but I don't think that might be the best use. So I'm trying to see if I could. Oh, by the way. Oh, that's wait. This should have triggered at the end of my last flight. This one says that if I take the last cube somewhere...
Oh, you get $2.
I get $2, which I did, which was
okay.
not planned, but pretty nice. I'm going to be paying... I'm going to be paying these to move things around.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to see if I can play 3 cards and then maybe get an upgrade. So I'm playing 3 cards to get to Dawson City. God, this is costing me a lot of cards though.
You're gonna discard all of them anyway.
Yeah. And I will be playing... Don't know if this is smart, but I'll be playing these as a bonus.
Whoa.
So when you play a card, you can add another card you have with it for the symbol only. When you play wild cards, they don't count as anything. They're not a symbol. But you are allowed, we looked this up, to add cards onto that to decide a symbol. So it's going to cost you a lot of cards, but you do get to trigger a bonus. And just like Eric, that means that I get an upgrade because of the like wrench symbol. And the upgrade I'm choosing, I'm going to be drawing 2 cards. I will have 4.
You're gonna have to discard.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to up my hand size as well. Discarding cards really sucks. Okay,
Yeah.
so all of that to say, I'm transporting this red die over, almost grabbed your plane, to Dawson City, which means I get this red cube over here.
Oh my god.
And that is going to get me another upgrade, and I'm taking this one. So this upgrade means that instead of having to pay 3 cards as a wild,
Which you just did.
Which I just did. I'm only going to have to pay 2. Am I doing this? Already I'm doubting. Maybe I can... No, I'll do this. That's what I'll do. Yep.
Yeah, they're all
right.
good.
They're all good, and that makes it very tough.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did not take the last cube, and I did not play a blue die, so that means that my flight phase is now over. I'm going to be collecting money for the highest location, which in this case is Dawson City, so that's 4. P.S. I also triggered since I triggered a bonus, I'm going to get 2 more money. I forgot about that. Sorry, that was still part of my flight phase. So in my income phase, my highest flight was to Dawson City, which is going to give me 4 money.
Oh my god.
And since I transported 2 dice, that means I'm going to get 2 more money. And there's no objective card. So that is the end of the first round. There is some scripting in this tabletop simulator, which is pretty nice. And that's going to roll everything.
Siguiente ronda. This the
Beautiful.
only tabletop simulator one is in Spanish, but it's mostly language independent. So
Yeah. Then we get rid of the cards that we played. So both of us get to draw 2 cards, and he gets to keep 5 of them, and I get to keep 4. And Eric's gonna go first, since he...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got to delete one or discard one.
Delete. I don't, so no thinking for me.
Oh my
Love it when I don't
god!
have to
Perfect. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to decide where I want to go. I don't have that many options.
Well, once again, this is just taking Dawson City from me.
Just like yesterday.
Well, yeah.
Whenever I find a card.
Just,
I didn't go
yeah.
back. That's... Huh?
Neither did I.
And it also didn't
Does it
move
normally do that?
Yeah, and it also moves the round tracker forward.
Did you press the button?
Yeah, I did, and there's a global error. Oh, that's also never
okay,
happened before.
well.
All right, well, gotta keep
Well,
an eye
that's
on
easy
that.
anyway.
At least it did the dice.
The dice are
Yeah.
That saves time. But I choose again.
Did you get rid of a
right.
card?
No.
Then you get rid of a card first.
No. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this card, which is Old Crow, because I probably won't be going there for any time soon, if at all. Who knows? Who knows where the dice roll? So I will.
Chat, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Don't talk to chat. They're not on your side.
They're my
Don't
chat.
cheat.
Again, Eric hates
I'm
bonuses.
still going first. I don't. I usually go to 6 all the time, but no dice are rolling 6s. So there. I'm supposed to get 2 fuel. I'm at max fuel, so I can't.
So one of the things is during the boarding phase, as mentioned on the board
Oh,
here,
yeah.
is you can pay 1 money to move a die from up or down 1, and it can wrap around. You can do that as much as you want, but
Yeah.
money is points.
Money is points, so yeah. And
All
also, so number 6, we haven't been to. When
Yep.
you go there, you can spend $1 to immediately get any upgrade on here.
Yep.
So you're spending a point for an upgrade, and usually that's being used a couple of times by now, but
Yeah, these dice are.
not wanting to be a 6.
So I think I know where I'm gonna go. Wait, huh? The green didn't. Where? Oh,
What?
I was like, "Where's the green dice?" You just took them.
I just
I'm.
literally took them. She's like, I'm mad at you now. I was gonna do that.
Oh, you asked see what? I have a combo of places that are close to each. You're always happy when you have location cards for locations that are next to each other because that means you spend less fuel. I did not spend my fuel last time. I don't think. Nope. All right.
Oh my god.
So I flew from Cinnamon Strip to Dawson City, which is going to cost 3. Sorry. Good thing that I.
Right.
I was like, I have
Yeah.
a lot of fuel actually. That's why. Okay. So.
You're like, now I have no fuel.
Yeah. So now I'm like, I'm gonna get. That would be nice. But this would be free.
That's me shopping.
Yeah.
This is nice, but this is
This is
free. Yeah.
For either Dutcher or not. No, okay, so I'm gonna go to this one. So gate number 4 lets you move a die for free and you get 1 fuel. I'm gonna move this over here.
Ooh, double yellow.
I'm gonna take these 2 yellows. I'm also gonna give myself a fuel, but I don't want to go back and forth. So 1 fuel for the gate. Then I get 2 fuels for leftover space. And that is that. Eric is gonna go first again. So into the flight phase.
Well, I am using. Oh, I should have thought about this. 'Cause I have to wild it.
Wild.
So if I do, that seems silly.
Do it.
Oh, you know what? It's actually not much of a thought because I don't have thoughts.
I didn't post those live.
So
I posted. Okay.
I can't believe you forgot that. Here we go. That 3
Are you playing
and
any?
you know what? Screw it. I'll play all my cards.
Ooh.
Just why not?
But what you can only
I'm
transport
deciding.
1 die.
Oh, because you're right. Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on. Do calculations. Uh-oh.
Mathing.
Forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about rules.
Also,
All right,
a
maybe I'll
big
just-
thank you to Eric for showing up what is for him very early. This is the equivalent of like 6 a.m. for him.
I'd be
It's-
awake at 6 a.m.
It's not 6 a.m. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm changing my mind.
Is that allowed?
I'm changing my mind. Yes, it is. I've decided I'm gonna go to Destruction Bay. Oh, Destruction Bay. I don't know why it sounds Irish to me.
Okay.
Now do I? No, because a second fuel would do nothing for me because I'm at max fuel.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying, but it's also good. So I'm gonna go to Destruction Bay.
So green die
get a
means he
green.
takes a green cube.
Get a green, and you know what?
It is gonna cost you fuel.
Oh yes, 2.
Yep.
Was it?
Yep.
Yes. And now I get an upgrade. And now I would be tempted. So this upgrade allows you to put 2 dice on 1 card, which is what I just tried to do, but forgot it was an upgrade. So now I'm tempted to do that one, but that was this turn, so I'm gonna try to plan for next turn instead of doing that. So I'm going to instead say that I get an upgrade with... I have 4 cards now, but I'm... Card draw.
All right.
Sure. That's what I chose.
Now to me for my first flight, I am going to Skagway. I will not be playing any cards with that. And I'm taking this yellow die over to Skagway. That's going to cost me 1 fuel. And I'm taking this over here, which means I get an upgrade. And the upgrade that I'm gonna get is... It's hard. It's hard. Bonus fuel. Yep, just gonna get a bonus fuel. That means that during the boarding phase, after I load up dice, I get an extra fuel. That's it. Eric,
Yes.
your final flight.
So this is where this game can be interesting because the alternating having to fly, you go to one destination, then the other player goes to another one, allows to go to the same location that you can essentially exit, maybe on purpose, I guess, but steal someone else's location, potentially. But it's not going to happen here.
It can't because we both have different color dice. If we had both had the same color die,
yeah. If we both have the same color die, then you're side eyeing the other person like don't you gosh darn go to that darn location. But we don't have the same color dice, so no one is actually at risk.
Are we helping each other here?
Anything? I don't know.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Skagway, but I don't have a Skagway card. Which means it would have been smart of me to do this one, but I didn't. So
I'll allow you.
I basically it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna draw the card instead of not discarding. It's fine.
Okay.
Where am I right now? Okay, Cinnamon Strip has nothing. I have that card. That's gonna go. And
it's actually kind of cute that everyone has a tiny map on their player board.
Yeah.
This game is so colorful. These components are so nice physically too. I do own it physically, and it's so nice because these are actual dials that you turn. It's
I'm trying to plan ahead while also doing this, but it's basically impossible. So I'm just gonna.
Do you want to play? Do you have enough cards? You don't.
No, I don't have enough cards. So I'm going to.
I mean, if you had, if he had another a fuel symbol, he could have played that because again, it's about playing the symbols in a round.
Yeah, I could have played it, but I also could choose obviously not to.
No, you have to. Okay, so
I'm going to Skagway. Hello.
Oh.
I'm gonna get the screen for Skagway.
Pay your fuel.
No. 2.
Yep. So normally from Whitehorse it will cost 1, but since he was at Destruction Bay, you're gonna follow this line, and it says 2.
Yeah. It's windier here, even though it seems like it's closer than Whitehorse, or at least the same distance. I get an upgrade again.
Woohoo!
I currently have 1 card. I'm going to be drawing.
You also get 2 money for. Oh, sorry.
3.
It's at the end. Sorry.
I'm also going to be drawing 3, which is 4 total. I could do it. So if I draw 1 more, then that's 5 cards.
Pretty nice. Cards are important.
They are. Bonus fuel is also important, though.
Fuel,
I'm gonna get a bonus fuel.
Also important.
Gonna get a bonus fuel.
All right.
Don't want to get stranded.
So, at the end of this flight phase, since he took the last cube, he's going to get 2 money.
Yeah. I'm going to just hope I don't spend $4. I'll take the 2.
And that was your last flight, so straight to the income phase.
Straight to the income phase. Collect as much money as the highest value, which is 2. 2.
Yep.
Um.
And then number of dice.
Yeah, one number. That's 2 more.
10.
And then
money.
the thing doesn't matter. Okay.
Now, to me for my second flight, I am going to Destruction Bay. So we did the same thing, but opposite.
Yeah. Reverse. Yeah.
Some this yellow dice. So since I played 2 money symbols in 1 round, I triggered a bonus, and I get 3 money. And since I triggered a bonus, and I have this upgrade, I'm going to get another 2 money.
Stinetto.
And I'm flying over here for 2 fuel. Taking this yellow from Destruction Bay, and that's going to get me an upgrade. I'm going to draw 2 cards. So be at max. I have a bonus fuel. Kind of want... You know what? I'll get another fuel. Yep. Okay. And since I took the last die of Destruction Bay, I'm going to get 2 money. And now into the income phase. My highest was also 2, so I'm going to get 2 money. And I took 2 dice, which means I get 2 money. I'm at 22. I'm rich. That is the end of this round.
You have more than double my money.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Yeah, so
I think
nothing...
loading has fucked this up for some reason.
I guess.
So we're on Thursday.
We are on Thursday, yep. I moved it manually. And Eric's going to be first again. So he draws cards.
Oh, I gotta draw 3 cards.
I still draw 2. Drawing a lot less cards than last game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were discarding all the time. Yeah, discarding. It's not necessarily bad because you're just like, well, I'll just keep the cards I want. But you obviously want more cards because it's just fine. But it also, when you have to discard, you're also like, now I have to think which cards I need and don't need, and it's annoying having to think. Look at freaking Space 3 over here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Is it broken? Is it only rolling?
No, it's no 6s. No, it's
rough.
No 1s though. So I'm
easy
not
to
going
load
there,
up
but
though. Has it been
Let's see.
Has it been rolling the same ones to the same location? What if it's rolling
I don't think
poorly?
so. Blues were somewhere else.
Eric, you know a little bit of Spanish, maybe.
What?
Oh no, never mind. This is
Okay.
just saying something about. No, I'm reading the error, the errors in the chat, but I think it's just saying that it's stuck on the round tracker, and because it's saying something about round 2. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, okay.
This is wild. I want to roll these myself next time because I don't trust this. Ooh, my cards are not doing what I want them to do. I'll tell everyone that right now.
Okay. Okay. No, that's okay. No, that's fine.
Is it fine? I don't think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
None of this is fine.
None of this is fine. So if I
really want to do this.
Okay.
Chat.
So I'm gonna go here. So this one. So normally you could only take 2 dice of the same color.
Or
unless you have an upgrade that's on your board, which is here. But this spot
is basically that upgrade. Mm-hmm.
So now I could take 2 dice of a different color, which is great because the entire rainbow is here.
Wow.
I'm colorblind. I'm not. So I'm gonna take. Is there an upgrade for green? No.
You're pink and red phobic.
I'm gonna take a green. And
what a jerk! No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
And I'm gonna take a. Oh wait, blue gives me fuel. I'll take a blue. So that, and then I get 2 fuel. Plus, now this bonus is coming in. And I always get +1 bonus fuel there.
6. I should have been thinking about my turn. I was half doing that, and I was half listening to what Eric was saying. There's something I want to do, but I don't know if I can. So I have to do some maths in my head.
This is one of those games I feel where, because there's so much randomness with the colors and where the dice go, that and then the cards in your hand, that every time I play, I'm just like, I don't know what strategy I was using last time, and I'm just gonna do something else now. I mean, obviously there's you want to do some similar stuff, but
I'm gonna go here, so I'm finally gonna go first. I'm gonna draw a card.
There you go.
And I'm gonna pay 2 money. Whoa. Error messages. To move this 1, 2. And I'm loading up 2 red dice. That triggers this again, so I'm gonna draw another card, and I get a fuel. Forgot about that. I'm gonna get 2 fuel, and I'm gonna get another 2 fuel, but since I'm at max, that extra fuel goes to waste, but I did get another card out of that, so that's pretty nice. And that means I get to go first because I chose the lower number, so that's great. Okay, I am flying to... Oh, wait, I have a decision to make now because I drew the same one.
And so you have to deliver something. You can't go to somewhere and not deliver. So that's also part of the thing. So now, like, all these empty spots have nothing. Well, I don't know if you can still go to them.
Yeah,
can
you
still deliver a...
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can still get a gray cube.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You kind of don't want to do that.
I mean, it'll still count towards the unique location.
Yeah,
potentially.
Does, yeah. You're trying to avoid doing that, but
yeah,
it could still actually get you a lot of points if it's worth it.
Most of the times when we played this, we were not in each other's way that much, but it has happened. And
2 players, you're going to be out of each other's way more.
there's
when
you're
at 3 or above.
There's going to be more cubes and more dice when you have more players.
There's more cubes, but you're still going to the same... The locations don't change, so there's more chance to overlap, I feel.
And the cards don't change. Like, this deck will remain this deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, as you can see, the colors are now diminishing, too. So, or, like, blue. There's less blue.
Or they're, like,
there's only
pretty
one
high.
Blue with 5,
yeah.
And now they're also really high. And you can't get to Old Crow or Inuvik without this upgrade.
Yeah, so this upgrade lets you discard cards from your hand as if it was fuel, so 1 for 1. But you can only do that when your fuel is empty, so you can't save fuel and discard some cards. And since the max fuel you can ever have is 7, because you don't get the fuel when you discard the card, you spend it as if it's fuel. And since the max you can have is 7, to get to 8 or 10, you're gonna have to... It's not the only way, technically, I guess, because you could get bonuses that give you fuel.
No, because the bonus fuel goes directly into your...
Yeah, but if you stop somewhere else first, like if you go to Dawson City and you spend 4...
Oh, sure,
and then
you
get the bonus to get 2 fuel, you might be able to fly straight through.
True.
But Inuvik, I think you do need that upgrade. I don't think it's possible to go to Inuvik without it.
Probably, yeah, because the only one is Taco Bar, which is 7, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so Inuvik, you need that, but either way, it's tough to get to these. So when you're like, oh, there's still a blue, but you're like, well, it's in freaking Old Crow.
It's going to take some planning. You do get more money for going here because you get an extra $2 for every... Or extra 2 money for every die that you bring there. Anyway, I have a decision to make because I am... going to Tungsten, but I have 2 cards that can take me there. So I have to choose in order. So chat knows I'm going to go here next.
This game's kind of chill.
Oops. This one.
This game's kind of chill for like the first couple of rounds, and then like
It
cube starts
gets
disappearing, and you're like, wait, hold on, what am I doing? And then you side eye the other player, and you're like, don't you
and a turn
dare.
order, and the turn order starts to get real
The
important.
turn order matters, yeah.
Since I'm going to be playing this card, it makes sense for me to play this one with tungsten because it'll trigger a bonus. At the same time, I could play this one and then just use this one, for example. Yep. All right, I talked myself into it. I am going to tungsten, but I am also playing this cinnamon strip card with it to get an upgrade. What upgrade am I getting? It's... Oh, wait, I needed to do this. I'm upgrading this one. So that is the one that lets you discard cards as if it was fuel. And since I triggered a bonus, I'm going to get 2 money. I always take all the singles and then... Okay. All right, so red die onto there. We're going to tungsten. That is going to cost me 4 fuel. I'm taking this red die over on... Where are you? Tungsten. That's going to give me an other upgrade. I think it's time to get more cards.
It's time.
Yep.
I mean, you have 4 in your hand, but you're going somewhere else again.
I'm not done yet. So it did not take the last cube, which means it is now over to Eric.
Oh my gosh.
I'm warm.
Now I got to remember what I was doing.
Yeah, that took a long time. I'm sorry.
Oh. Huh? Did I? Wait, what colors did I take again?
Green and
okay.
blue.
I remember what I wanted to do. We are going to Watson Lake with what color? Green. Green. I'm not placing another card.
All right.
That is 3 fuel. Uno, dos, tres. Green. I keep forgetting what I played. I'm way more zoomed in than I'm presuming this is.
Yeah, most likely yes.
Watson Lake, and that's an upgrade. Whoa, I have a lot of greens.
Oh
God, I don't know. I don't know, man. So wait, I have a max of 5. I'm gonna draw 3, and I'm planning on playing 1 more card. So spoilers. That would max. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Who knows?
You know. Maybe.
I do, and maybe I just said it, but maybe I'm
being very mysterious.
I'm gonna upgrade bonus fuel because I am fuel scared.
Yep. All right. You did not take the last cube, which means we're going to me for my last flight.
To me.
Yep. Sorry, snapped out of it. I am going to Fort Norman, and I will be playing this Skagway card with it.
Play. Play.
Yep. That's gonna trigger a bonus, which gives me 3 money again.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It's such
oh my god.
Such a good bonus. And then because I triggered a bonus, I'm gonna get 2 money. I have a lot of money. So it is red die.
Rocker.
So that is going to cost me 2 and 2, 4 fuel. And I don't have 4 fuel. I have 3. But since I got this upgrade, that means I can discard a card. So it's not playing the card, so you're not getting the bonus. I'm discarding this tungsten card for a fuel so that I have 4, which does mean I'm down to 0, which is scary. Taking this red over here. Gonna get another upgrade. I'm gonna draw 3 cards, which means I'll be at max. Is it time? Is it Christmas bonus time? No, I'm gonna get another bonus fuel because I'm scared of my fuel situation. So I'm not max. I can't up it over this.
Christmas bonus is this, and this is just endgame points.
Yeah. So the first time you get 2, then the next time 4, and that ups it pretty quickly. But you know you're getting endgame points instead of something that helps you during the game. So
yeah,
I don't know if any of us have ever gone to 20.
I think
we've pushed
have.
it, but I don't know if we've done 20.
I don't know if we've hit 20, but we've definitely been like, when you play this game 10 times, you're like, I don't know, I'll try something different. And then you're just like, what if I go Christmas bonus for the max because 20 points is a lot.
It is. Okay.
But then you're like, well, now I don't have fuel, or now I don't have something like it's a balance.
That was my
Oh, is it
last
me?
one. No.
Or are you?
No.
Oh,
I did not
but
take
me,
the last
I want to
cue.
go.
Well, you're going to have to wait. Because I'm getting into my income phase. That means that I get, for the highest, I went to Fort Norman, which is a 7, so I get 7 money. And since I transported 2 dice, I'm going to get 2 more money, 1 per die. No end round thingy. So that is the round for me. Now Eric's second flight.
Cool.
Second and last.
Oh,
Ever.
that's a little threatening, but it's fine. What's so funny is I didn't realize that I had this Muncho Lake card.
Muncho Lake?
I just like looked over it and I was like, I'm gonna have to discard so many cards, but no. I'm just gonna go to Muncho Lake with this blue.
I wonder if they have t-shirts that sell got the munchies at Muncho Lake. No? I would buy it.
Maybe. Sure.
It will only cost you 2.
What?
I said it
I
will.
did.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I was confirming what you said. I
Okay.
don't always disagree with you.
I everything this is I just take as combative. So
yeah.
I get an upgrade. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So I only have 2 fuel, 2 bonus fuel here. So that's at least 3. Taking 4 dice is kind of insane, by the way.
I'm trying to how do you do that? Because you would need
a lot of fuel.
No,
if you're going to like boom, 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 like these little locations.
In a 4-player game, you could get 4 of the same color. Because in a 2-player game, you just can't. Because there's only 2 of the same. And like you have this, which would let you take 2 different colors. So maybe you could take 2 and 2. I think it's a lot harder to do in a 2-player game.
Yeah, I think it's just uncommon. So I'm probably at 2 + 2, 4, 5 fuel, which is not great if I take 2 dices. 2 dice.
2 dices.
2 dices. 2 dices. Do I go for another bonus? I'm going for another bonus because I'm afraid.
You should
because nothing's worse than being like, I have this plan, and then you just go, wait, I don't have enough fuel, and
been there
miscounted by 1 fuel or something. So yeah, that's it. I did the upgrade, and that's the last of that. But I have a blue.
Yep.
Here. Oh, I forgot about that. So I do get another fuel.
You do.
Sometimes you forget about the fuel in the other direction too.
And that's the best kind of forgetting.
Yeah, well, sometimes it does screw you over because you do have a max of 7 fuel.
Your income phase.
And now I go to the income phase. Collect as many as the highest value, which is 5 this time. I actually starting to get some money.
And then for the number of dice.
Number of dice, which is 2.
All right.
Getting closer to Nyssa now.
I'm gonna roll these myself.
Did you get the 36? I thought I just looked. You're at like 22.
I know. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I'm rolling these myself because I don't trust the scripting anymore. Oops. So, can you roll your dice?
Oh,
I'm going first.
Oh, I guess you do only roll the dice you took.
Yeah. The rest stays. And get rid of our cards.
And a 3.
See? Now I go first, and I draw 3 cards.
I mean, they still ended up on 3 over here, so.
Yeah, well. Get rid of your cards, please.
No. They're my cards.
I'm at max.
Did you draw?
I did.
Okay. I don't have to discard.
We go back to White Horse.
Yeah, so it's like good I don't have to discard, but if I had another draw, I would still have more card options.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
It speeds the game along to not have to decide what to discard, but it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go somewhere.
Technically, it's worse if the less cards you draw, but at the same time,
yeah,
I have to think less. So
I'm feeling the lack of cards, to be honest. How much fuel do I have? 0. But I'm gonna get 3. I'm gonna get 5 or 6. This is going to take a little longer because I really have to think what the best... What locations am I missing? Okay.
A lot.
Might have to do that. Might have to...
So this game also incentivizes you to take the same color cubes because of this upgrade.
Yeah.
Um,
Which is part of the reason why you see us sort of focus in on one color. That and, of course, the bonuses you get. Okay.
yeah. And it does mean if you see someone going for that color, you might want to try to just maybe go for it too, depending on the strategy, because you get a lot of points for that.
Yep,
So.
2 per cube is not nothing. I don't need that bonus. I hate when I don't need the bonus. But I'm not going to spend money to not do it because I didn't get that upgrade, right? Why do I never learn? I never get this upgrade to get free moves, and I always spend so many points moving dice around.
Yeah, but you still end up winning, so...
I guess. I shouldn't complain. I'll go here.
I think you should take that upgrade because maybe it means you lose.
That'd be something.
Somehow.
I'm going here. No, you know what? Screw it. I'm going here. I'm spending 2 money. This is potentially so dumb.
God.
But I'm spending 2 money to move these yellow dice to here to load them up. I'm going to draw a card because that's a bonus.
You want to go first. Oh, you want to draw a card.
Did I draw the card I wanted?
And you're also hoping to go first, of course.
Maybe I drew the card I wanted. Maybe I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, and that means I'm going to get 2 plus 3 is 5 fuel.
Yes, indeedly do.
I also like drawing cards because
doing.
I was hoping to draw a card that I didn't have that I wanted. It didn't pull a card. But it's also nice for me since I have the option to get rid of cards if I don't have enough fuel. So getting extra cards is always nice.
Yes.
My tea is cold and I hate
cold tea. You took all the yellows. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna... Ooh, I can't do that.
Ugh.
Okay, so if I... Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to. So, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to spend 1 money to move this pink. I wanted to go to your spot, but I want to take 2 different colors, so I can't.
Oh, you don't have to upgrade. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to take pink and green.
I think I know where you're going.
Which is going to get me 2 fuel plus 3. 1, 2, 3, and that's max BB.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. No one took only reds, so we are going to the fly phase, and I get to go first. I am flying to...
I mean, no one's going to take... People are probably not going to be taking reds. But who knows? There's incentive too.
People wanted to, but...
yeah, people.
People were unable to. Watson Lake for me. And I am playing a card with that. And it will...
That's where I was debating on going, but you took all the yellows.
Yep, no, you can't. I mean, you still could have.
Well, now I know where you're...
Take the...
Yeah.
I am paying... None of these really... So I'm playing this card with it, which means I trigger a bonus, I get 2 fuel, and I get 2 money for triggering a bonus. And then I load my yellow die on there, and I fly to Watson Lake. It's going to cost me 3. And that. Oh yeah, no, I get the cube, of course. QB.
That is it.
And an upgrade. Should I get it? Is it worth it? We do have 2 more rounds, so I'm actually.
Yeah, this is when you do want to start being like, do I get the Christmas bonus? Or well, usually, again, this is usually when we start our like,
Yeah.
going for the Christmas bonus because there's only so many upgrades that we're gonna be getting.
I'm drawing another card.
Over.
And it is. Oh, and I took the I took the last cube. I just.
Oh, you did.
So I'm gonna get 2 more money. Woohoo! I'm so rich.
I'm taking the ones.
Oh. Now I'm gonna.
There's so many ones.
I know it is.
Yeah.
All right. It is you.
Me. I'm starting out by going to somewhere. That answer is tungsten.
Your passengers think
going
you.
with the
We're going somewhere.
pink. Yes. I don't think there's passengers. I think the passengers is resources, but
How capitalist of you.
I mean, look at the plane we're in. Who are we transferring?
They are passengers. The rules specifically say that like pink are tourists, I think, and there's doctors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all flavor text because there's no mechanics to it.
I really have never. I just been like, these planes exist to transport these dice.
There's a few people can fit in here. It's not a big plane, but you're transporting one tourist.
Yeah. Tungsten.
Yep.
Fly, which is 4 fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get a pink. Tungsten. That's an upgrade. Same dilemma this is having. Well, it didn't seem like much of a dilemma for her, but we only have 2 rounds left. Will upgrades help me? This one might be a requirement. Potentially. I feel like I have to get this one just in case. I'm just gonna. This is not a deep plan, but I'm scared. So I'm scared of getting locked out of stuff. So I'm gonna do that.
It's gonna get harder and harder.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, can I play a second fuel? I could have maybe, but I was at max, so I can't.
Okay. Yep.
It wouldn't have done anything.
Yep. No. All right. You took the last cube, so you're gonna get 2 money. Did you take the?
Ooh, I did.
Woohoo! For my final flight this round, so I am going to Muncho Lake, but I do not have that card, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Shame. So I am paying 2.
I'm so sad for you.
As a wild, thank you.
What color did I? Green. Okay.
So it's gonna cost me 2. Okay, and that is another upgrade. I'm gonna draw 4 cards. So I think I should up my hand size. Yep, I'm doing that. All right.
I'm doing it.
I took the last one, so I get 2 extra. I didn't take those yet, did I? I don't think so. I
have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I knew you weren't going to be able to make it through a stream without going to the bathroom. You muted yourself, so I didn't hear you. Okay, so that was my final flight of the round, which means that I get money for the highest, which is 5 for Muncho Lake. And I transported 2 dice, so I get 2 money. I guess I'll trade some of these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's still 37? I have that much money? Oh my gosh, okay. just trading in some money.
Hello.
Hello. It is your turn.
Still doing a turn?
No.
Oh, you're exchanging. Okay.
I'm just exchanging some money. Which the game
Oh my
apparently
god, I was
needs
just
to
comfortable and now I'm
know.
less comfortable. Okay. My turn.
Yes.
Where was I going? I was going to
Somewhere.
June Lake for 2, but I don't have a June Lake card. So that card can go away. That card can maybe stay. This card can go away.
4 cards in his
And
hand.
this card can go away. So 1, 2, 3. No bonuses, so I'm taking this green dice. And I'm flying for 2 fuel to June Lake. Let me remember the fuel. Boom, boom. Okay, to take 1 of these. To go here. To get an upgrade. And this is still the same turn. This is the thing. You get so many upgrades that you're like, there's only so many upgrades, and then you do like 4 in one turn, and you're like, oh. This is getting dicier than last time, I feel like.
I know. It's
I didn't go to as many locations, and now I am.
Yeah.
And
and
now I'm
we're feeling
scared.
it. We're gonna be
Yeah.
fighting.
So I'm trying to think ahead, and it sucks.
I know, board games and thinking. Ugh.
Okay, so I definitely want. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna get a fuel. Oh, I can't. What? Oh, 3's the max.
3 is the
Ooh.
max. Yep.
Oh. Ooh, that sucks.
You could try to get for this one.
Yeah. How many cards am I drawing? 3. Yeah. No, I'm gonna. Ooh, that's.
My tea is cold again. Boo.
That's a. I'm gonna get a Christmas bonus.
Oh, he's starting
Oops.
at 1
Not
Christmas bonus.
Yeah,
Saw
yeah.
that. Just selling
Just
myself.
a happy trigger finger over here. Okay.
Extra bonus. Okie dokie.
Yes. So, did I take the last
Nope.
thing? No, I did not. Blue. No, nothing there. So, I'm done. So I'm going to income. Collect as many as the highest flight, which was 5. Yep. Yes. 5. Booyah, baby. 5. And then dice 2.
Yep.
And then that's it.
All right.
And I think
Roll
this
the
is
dice.
done. Where are you going? 5, 3.
And 4. Getting rid of these cards.
3.
Round. We're going to the penultimate round. I am drawing
An ultimate round.
4 cards, and I get to keep all of them.
You're also going first.
I am going first.
I get to draw 3 cards and get to keep all of them. Ha ha ha.
Am I happy with this draw?
Okay, well.
Okay. Oh, wait. And we have to go back to White Horse. It's very hard not to start singing that Taylor Swift song every time. Okie dokie. When life gives you lemons. But what if it doesn't give me lemons? What if it gives me stinky, rotten durians instead? What then? I ask.
But aren't those also good tasting?
I don't know. I've never had
I don't
one.
know. I've never had one. Yeah.
I think everyone says they smell disgusting.
Yeah. It's like, oh, smell bad. Like a vile plume. That's a smelly flower in real life.
That's an actual existing flower?
Well, the Pokemon isn't, but
No,
it's
well,
based on a real flower that
the
smells really
Pokemon's
bad.
not real?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's the one
Oh,
Pokemon that I thought was real.
that's why it's called Vileplume. I only
Yeah,
just now
yeah,
clocked that word.
yeah. And Gloom's called Gloom because they have depression.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to think and do some maths. I'm sorry. Just
it's
sitting
fine.
by myself in a corner doing some maths.
Yeah,
Can't
I'll
believe
just sit here
still
stretching.
referencing that. Do you know what you're gonna do?
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
well, no.
oh my gosh.
I'm gonna see what you're doing first
Okay, that's fair.
because you're going first. So
Fair. Okay,
I think I know what I want to do, but
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's interesting.
Can I? No, I can't.
I don't know. Okay, well,
Okay, so I have to. Unless.
oh, oh,
Unless. Okay, I need to
oh,
think some more.
oh, go.
No. No. The answer is no. Unless.
Okay. No. What if I cheated? Unless I just gave myself an extra card.
If I do that, and then there's that, and then I. Risky, maybe. And then. I do that. And then. I. Okay, I can do it, but it is very risky and it might not work out. And I don't like that because I don't like taking risks. So I'm not going to do that and I'm going to do something else. Which is
So I
boring.
was just thinking, check out my background, chat. Look at this. This is my view every day. I am out on the homestead.
On homestead.
This is I took this picture myself. So beautiful, beautiful.
I don't have the card I want. Ugh. So I could do this and this. I'm gonna have to build it up for a turn. Chad, I don't love it. I don't love it. And I really want to go first. Can I do have like more than double your points, so I'm kind of feeling safe.
Wow.
With
Okay,
that.
first of all, you don't have more than double my points.
Yes, I do.
You have 47. I have 25.
Oh, I thought you had 22. Okay, I have almost
Nope.
double your points.
Yeah. Thank you.
But thank you for the correction. Sorry, I know this is taking a long time. It's just I don't have the cards that I want, so I'm gonna have to pivot into doing something I don't want to do, which is probably gonna make.
I mean, there's also a card draw. You could have fun and take some risk.
I could. But knowing my luck, because I can't risk that.
I can't.
Because it would ruin everything if I don't. It would ruin my last turn too. So I'm gonna have to do something stupid. I'm not gonna be able to go first probably. So here's what I'll do. This is a weird move. I didn't get that upgrade, did I? No, I still didn't get that upgrade. I'm gonna go to 6.
Oh.
I'm gonna spend 1 to get a free upgrade, and it's gonna be being able to delete cards. And I'm gonna spend another 1 to move this this green, and I'm gonna get this green. And then I'm gonna get 6 fuel, but I can only hold 7, so I'm up at max. And it is your boarding phase.
We're 100 more bits, baby.
Oh my gosh! Thanks for those bits.
Oh.
Zchocobo, whoa.
Whoa, who's that? Sounds sexy.
Is that let's block my face. Let's block my face. Is that because you're glad I finally took my turn? Is that
yes,
to celebrate?
Finally, cheering.
The wait is
cheering
over.
The turn has been taken. Where did you go? What did you do?
I went to 6 and I took a green die.
So you moved a die and took a green die?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. I was not expecting you to do that.
No.
That's for sure.
That's not what I wanted to do, but...
I'm going to go here.
Interesting.
I'm going to get this extra fuel.
You moving anything?
It's not fuel. Yes. Once I decide. Let me decide.
Oh my god, you had 7 hours to think about your turn.
Uh-huh. I just don't want to make the mess up. Okay. I'm going to take this blue. And I got that upgrade that lets me take 2 different colors for this very reason. Sometimes I can think ahead.
Smart.
But sometimes I can't click the dice. Okay. And that's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And now I have 7 fuel. Perfect. And I go first, I guess.
You do go first.
So nope. So I am spending, unfortunately, 3 cards.
Oh, feels
Let
so
me
bad.
make sure I'm reading that right. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. That doesn't matter, but I'm thinking to myself. Okay. Well, I'm thinking out loud to myself. 2, 2, 2, 2. What color? Pink. Pink. I'm going to Dawson City for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Taking the
Haven't been making play noises. Should have been doing that this whole time.
Is that the noise your
Dawson
seaplane
City.
makes?
Yes, and that's an upgrade. And that is going to be another Christmas bonus.
Uh-oh. I don't like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried if I was you. But that's my turn for now. Oh, wait, I took the last one.
You did.
Does that happen now?
Yep.
Yes. So I get $2 more. That's cool.
I only have 1 die, so I'm only making 1 flight. And I'm going to go to...
Oh, taking a blue would have also given me a fuel.
You took a blue, but it's when you play it.
I had max fuel.
It's when you play it.
Oh.
This one is during the
play,
boarding
play.
phase.
Yes,
but
yes. Yes.
Okay, I only have 1 die, so I'm only going to be
This-
able to do 1 flight, and I'm going to June Lake, which I don't have the card for. So I'm just going to be discarding these 2. Now I'm deciding if I want to add. I'm going to draw 4. Yeah.
Is my Twitch Prime up? I gotta check my Twitch Prime.
I know somewhere you can spend it.
3 days remaining. Okay.
Oh, okay. And I'm playing these 2 cards for a bonus, so I'm gonna get 3 money. And since I triggered a bonus, I'm gonna get 2, so I'm gonna just take the 5. It's gonna cost me 5 fuel. Where am I? Here. To June Lake. My green die is taking this. That's since I took the last one. Well, let me do this in order. So I matched, which means I get an upgrade, and I believe it is time. Oh, I could. It's not worth it for now. I'm gonna.
For now. 7 more turns. For now.
For now, it's not worth it. Yep, I'm gonna switch this on, which means that I get 2 points for the most cubes for
So you're at
the
8
cubes that I have the
right
most
now.
of, which is currently I have 4 yellow and 4 red. So like Eric said, I have 8. All right, that's my last flight, which means that I go into my income phase. I did take the last one, but I think I already took the 2. No, I didn't, because I said let's do this in order. I took the last, which means I get
Yes.
2.
Doing it in order prevents confusion. But then
it should, but somehow.
Yeah.
And the last, the furthest is 5, and I took
gotta go
1.
get something real quick. 1 second.
You got a what? Oh. And that's my round. Yep. Big plans. Eric's always leaving me. Well, chat, there's a space I really want to go to, which I don't think is a secret. I think it's very, very obvious that I want to go here. Because not only the colors, but also the upgrades I've been taking. But thankfully, it doesn't really matter to me which one of these I get. Although getting this one would be good for the bonus, or for the objective, obviously. So that's what I'm sort of hoping to get. So we'll see how that goes. I kind of want to go into that round with as many cards as I can.
Oh, hello. It helps if I unmute.
It does help if you unmute. Welcome back. It's over to you for your last flight of this round.
Egg on bagel. Okay,
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so hungry.
What's last flight of this round? I'm going to Taco Bar. Oh, I'm so hungry. Trees, make me food.
I did just ask him to turn the oven on.
I'm going to Taco Bar. Taking this blue, but first I'm
Nice.
going to spend 3 fuel. And that's a blue, baby. Oh, but I get a fuel back.
Where'd you go again?
Blue.
Oh, did you go to Dawson City?
Taco Bar.
No, before.
I was in Dawson City,
yeah.
and now I went to Taco Bar. Yeah. Taco Bar. Now I get an upgrade, and I also have 4 of greens. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, because that's less points. So this is the most points. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get an upgrade next time. So
getting 8 points in one is pretty good.
Yeah. No. It is good. But now I'm worried about the future.
Evergreen, aren't we all?
Yeah.
All right.
But that's it. That's it. So income.
Did you take the?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Collect as many as the highest value.
Oh wait,
7.
you get 1 fuel.
I did.
Oh, you already did it. Sorry. Look at you.
I know. 2 more. I appreciate that I have a 25 here.
Me too. I took it.
Oh, you did?
You can.
You're like, let me get more diversity in my board over here.
Roll a 5. Going to the last round.
Oh my gosh. Give me the die.
I'm not taking the die. You go first, which I don't like. I actually really, really hate this. Going last in the last round.
6 and 3. That's interesting. Oh.
All right.
Oops.
Sorry, I took it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
You draw cards?
I do. What do I do?
3.
3. Ooh, oof. Going into the last round of 3 cards. That's
Ooh.
not my favorite.
Couldn't be me. Didn't draw the one I wanted, so that is unfortunate.
Okay.
Look at the. What is this? The universe is trying to tell me something. I drew the same location. I have 3 of the same location in my hand.
I forgot to go back.
Oh, me too.
And you have to go back too. Yeah.
I blend in a little bit.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Wow. I feel like I could do one thing.
I feel like you can do more things, Eric. I believe in you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But I think I'm also going to do just a little gambling.
Oh,
wait.
Of course you are.
Can I do that? That might be stupid. Hold on. Gambling is stupid. Don't do it. Unless you want to, I guess.
I don't think the lack
so
of
committed
want is the
to that.
is the problem.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah, really sticking to your values
Okay.
there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Or
unless you
not.
want to.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
that's
I
your
don't
life.
know. You're just gamble responsibly, which is impossible. Gamble responsibly. Only do it in a board game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going. Wait. Yes. Okay. I'm doing math, and Nyssa knows that's tough for me. Yes. So
Unlike for me, where it's very easy.
I believe I could go here.
I think that you are a
And,
poo-poo
I could-
face.
Immediately draw a card. Well, if you go there,
Oh, I go first. I don't
go
believe you're a
first.
poo-poo face anymore.
but I am spending 1 money, aka 1 point,
Oh.
to move this pink here, and then taking that pink. And that is all I'm doing.
All right. I am also going there and drawing a card. I did not.
I wish that pink was a 6.
Yeah, the upgrade. Yeah. I am also spending 1 money to move this red, and I'm taking that. And then I get 6 fuel, which puts me at max. You have to adjust your fuel. But since I only took
thank you.
reds, I'm going to get another fuel, which goes to waste, and I'm going to get another card. Still didn't draw what I wanted. I have a feeling that Eric got all of the Inuvics, and he got rid of all of them.
I mean, who's to say there's not one in my hand right now?
Oh my god, I hate you. So the rules are whoever is on top gets to go first. So that means that for this last flight round, I get to go first.
Yes.
And
I think we're safe.
we are.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's fine.
We are. Yeah, it wasn't that. I knew you weren't going to be able to go to Inuvik, so.
Doing that red for the Inuvik is, yeah.
Yep.
Can you do it, though?
I can.
Let's see. Okay.
But I don't have the card, which does make it hard.
Who needs suspense?
No one.
Can you do it? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Just immediately I can tell you yes. There's no doubt. You don't have to doubt me.
Okay.
I'm spending these, and that's Inuvik for this red one. So I need. It would have been cool if I was able to go to Taco Bar, but I didn't plan my turn that way. So,
but
yeah, I forgot
doing
to
it.
account for that.
It would have been so cool if I did that.
I do have the card, so I'm a kind of a dummy. I should have looked at that, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. And that's gonna cost me 10. I only have 7 to spend, so I need to discard 3 cards. But before I do that, I will play 2 more cards for a bonus, which is gonna get me 2 money for triggering a bonus because of this upgrade, and I get an upgrade of my choice. And you better believe it, going in for that tiny Christmas bonus at the end. And like I said, it's going to cost all of my fuel plus these 3 cards I have in my hand, since I need 10.
Wow.
I'm going to get this red. That means I'm going to get another upgrade, which again is going to be the Christmas bonus. Now,
Christmas bonus.
I did not take the last one. So unfortunately, no objective for me, but I do get 10 for since Inuvik was the highest, and in Inuvik you get 3 money for every die you place there. So I'm going to get 10 for going there, plus another 3. And then since I transported 1 die, I'm going to get 1 money, and that is my game. Now it's over to Eric.
Well, luckily I'm going to get 45 points in this one go, so. Well, I'm headed to... I'm doing a simple turn. Oh, I forgot. That's why I drew a card. I was like, why did I draw a card again? I remembered. It didn't turn out how I wanted it, so that's fine.
That's life.
Fort. Norman is where I'm going. I was hoping I don't have another thingy, so when I drew a card, I was hoping to get another
Oh,
thingy,
boo.
just for one little last ditch thing. But that's 7 fuel. Going to Fort Norman, which is a place I have not been to in real life and also in game. So I go there, and then I get another upgrade.
Funny, I
and
go
what
to
do you
Fort
know? It's
Norman
a
every
Christmas
week.
bonus. Yeah, but that's fine. And that's
Did you take the last
that was
one?
the last one,
You
so I
did.
get 2.
Nice.
Did I take the last one somewhere else too? No.
This turn, no.
No. So that income phase, collect as many as the highest, so that's 7. Boo. Dice, that's 1. And that's it.
That is the game. So we are going to go to final scoring. So Eric is starting with a 45. Yeah,
Here comes my 83 points.
Hey, thank you for the bits, Mom.
Oh.
That is
Thank you. Woo. I don't hear anything. I just hear Nyssa celebrate.
Oh, right, you don't have the sounds. I really kicked her butt this time. I almost want to apologize to you. This was a rough one.
Almost, yeah.
So your Christmas bonus is 7 and mine is 4. The switch dial. So what cube do you have the most
8.
of? So the
Green.
green. Yeah, so that is 8. I think I have 5 reds now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is going
Just
to
had
be...
it.
I
Just
had to
do
one-up
that.
you.
Yeah.
Now, distinct locations. Since I'm on my screen, I will add mine first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is the max. So that is a 37 for me. And I believe you are also...
I also have 10. 1,
Nice.
2,
No,
3,
no,
4,
wait,
5,
wait,
6, 7,
I'm
8.
not as quick.
Oh my god.
Full glory.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There was a slight lag there.
37 points.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
So
that means that we're going to have a final scoring of 97 for Eric. I have to make sure that I say the numbers correctly because in Dutch we
so yeah, I did
switch
get
it.
like another like 40 whatever points. So
You did get a lot of points at the end there, absolutely.
but unfortunately you also
Unfortunately for you, I also. So I have 124 points.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is Yukon
Our gap was a
Airways.
lot closer yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday when we played, it was I don't remember exactly, but it was it definitely was closer. But this I do feel like you played better this time. In terms of your planning of going to multiple locations.
Yeah.
Because yesterday I think you went to 7 or 8.
I scored more points yesterday though, so.
Oh, did you? Oh.
Yeah. I got like 90 something.
You got 97 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did get more points now.
I think you got more points this time. But so did I.
By a couple of points, yeah. Yeah, so did you, but it's fine.
I think the real kicker here is this one. Since I got so many bonuses.
Yeah, it does help. I didn't get a lot of bonuses though, so that really would not have.
Maybe, yeah. You just never know. But yeah. I mean I did win, so grain of salt, but I love this game.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mom says it was very fun to watch. Thank you. I'm glad.
Good.
It's always nice
I
to
don't
have
chat up, so
it's nice to have someone to bounce off of.
Oh, I do.
Oh, it says well, play both. Thank you.
I appreciate.
You did play well.
True.
True.
I did better than yesterday. Here's the thing. Every time I do better than what I did, this is just like, actually, I'm going to do
even
like
better.
a world record. Yeah.
A world record. Teresa's couldn't have played better myself. Well, yeah. So.
Well, thank you.
What did you think, Eric? First time joining stream?
It's all right. No, it was fun. It was fun.
Good.
I'd love to do it again.
Well, I'll take it into consideration. No, of course, I would
Thanks.
love to stream again. Speaking of streaming, I actually don't have a schedule yet for next week. I was a bit lax. There's some plans that are a bit up in the air because it is my birthday next weekend. So I have to, so I have to kind of decide how and what we're gonna do. Because it's also my husband's birthday, the day after next weekend. So busy.
The day
busy
after
times.
next weekend.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because it's next weekend, and then on Monday the new week starts.
Yeah.
Because that's
It
when the
does
new
make
week
sense. It's a phrase no one's ever said before, but it does make sense.
Well, people should. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks everyone for joining, and thank you, Eric, for joining. I think that is all. Do you have anything to plug? Do you have any? You don't have a
No.
podcast. You're the
Just
only
delicious bagel I'm
man.
gonna eat.
You're the only white man who doesn't have a podcast. You haven't taken a
Yeah.
bite. Oh my god, it looks so good.
No, there's yolk inside. It'll be messy.
Oh no, it's gonna be cold. Thank you for your sacrifice.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Thank you for your sacrifice for getting up very early. I was very full disclosure. I was very stressed because there were also some technical difficulties, as I mentioned before the stream. So I was like hurrying Eric along. So yeah. Okay. Any wisdom to share? Oh, don't come to me for wisdom.
Oh my god.
And finish your greens. Eat more fiber. Everyone, eat more fiber. Fiber is very important. That's my wisdom.
The first step is
the hardest.
The second step for mankind.
The first step is the second step for mankind. You heard it here first. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a lovely day, evening, night, whatever, but definitely life. Bye.
Bye.